Bugatti Avallon 2025. Great automotive design is a game of tension, between power and elegance, aggression and restraint, history and progress. Bugatti has always thrived in that space, creating cars that balance brutal performance with a sculptural presence that feels almost timeless. But as hypercars push further into the realms of advanced aerodynamics and extreme engineering, that balance becomes harder to maintain. The Avallon concept tackles that challenge head-on, rethinking how form and function coexist while staying unmistakably Bugatti. Instead of chasing radical reinvention, the Avallon refines the elements that have always defined the marque. It embraces the brand's signature split-body aesthetic, exposes its mechanical heart like a piece of kinetic art, and integrates aerodynamics so seamlessly that they feel like natural extensions of the design rather than add-ons. Every vent, crease, and intake plays a role, not just in shaping airflow but in creating a visual language that speaks to both tradition and the future. It's a study in how far a brand can evolve while keeping its soul intact. At the front, the Avallon reinterprets Bugatti's iconic horseshoe grille with a sharper, more contemporary execution. It's slightly recessed, flanked by large, angular air intakes that channel airflow around the nose for improved aerodynamics. The headlights feature a distinctive quadruple LED cluster on each side, emphasizing the brand's dedication to precision engineering and modern lighting design. This arrangement creates a striking horizontal emphasis that contrasts with the verticality of the central grille, giving the front an aggressive yet refined stance. Move your eye to the rear, however, and a striking central spine runs down the deck, dividing the upper body into two subtly distinct planes. This signature split recalls Bugatti's heritage, from classic models to the modern Chiron, while also serving an aerodynamic function by directing airflow toward the engine bay. The engine itself is a spectacle, sitting beneath two pronounced air intake housings capped with grille-like covers. These aren't just mechanical necessities, they're sculpted into the rear clamshell as design statements, accentuated by a thin LED strip that runs between them. The result is a futuristic, motorsport-inspired aesthetic that highlights both form and function. Along the sides, the design plays with concave and convex surfaces, giving the car a sense of motion even when it's parked. The body tapers inward at the waistline, making room for deep, sculpted side intakes that feed air into the powerhouse behind the driver. Carbon fiber elements trace the lower edges of the car, blending aerodynamics with aesthetics. The side mirrors, perched on razor-thin arms, almost look like they're floating, clearly designed with both form and function in mind. And then there are the wheels, a multi-spoke design with green brake calipers peeking through, adding a bold splash of color against the otherwise sleek and serious bodywork. At the back, a slim LED strip stretches across the entire width of the car, with an illuminated Bugatti badge sitting front and center. Below it, a gloss black panel holds the Avallon badging, while carbon fiber mesh vents suggest serious heat management for the engine. The diffuser is seamlessly integrated into the lower section, with rectangular exhaust outlets that echo the vent shapes seen up top. The broad-shouldered stance and tapering tail keep the car unmistakably Bugatti, while the sharper details signal an evolution in design. What makes the Avallon concept so captivating is its ability to blend functionality with artistry. Every curve and crease serves a purpose, from optimizing airflow to highlighting the engineering marvel that is the engine. The interplay of exposed carbon fiber and polished silver panels creates a dynamic sense of depth and layering, as if the car were assembled with the precision of a master jeweler. Yet, for all its modern touches, the Avallon remains unmistakably Bugatti, sophisticated, muscular, and dripping with heritage. If this is a glimpse at what's next for Bugatti, it's an exciting one. The Avallon stays true to the brand's DNA, elegant, powerful, and obsessively detailed, while injecting fresh ideas that could define the next generation of hypercars. It's a reminder that when Bugatti dreams up a concept, it's not just about speed or luxury, it's about making something that feels truly special.